Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Ratchet Clank. Today we're heading off into a new planet. This is the planet that I was originally supposed to do on my original version of this Let's Play. However, I never got to it, so we are finally back to where we left off. And here we are on planet Gaspar. Let's get it. Here we go, friends. Oh my goodness. So we got quite a bit to do on this planet. And I think I am happy to announce that I'm going to be going for just about everything. So let's go. And this is Planet Gaspar. Honestly, one of my favorite planets in this game. So we're just going to get the Tonner out real quick and go ahead and break all these crates real quick and open up the map. We got to find the pilot's helmet. And we've got a lot of paths to explore today. A lot of them involve gold bolts, skill points, and everything. So up ahead, if you can see right up there, there's a gold bolt, but we can't get it, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and find a way to get up there later. Alright, let's go to the Gadgetron, because we got a new weapon to get. We're getting a personal favorite, the Walloper. Let's buy it, baby. Woo! And this is the Walloper, a weapon that costs no ammo, but it is so good to use. So I'm going to get the suck cannon out real quick. Actually, while I'm here, let's go ahead and adjust the quick select. Change a few things, make sure everything's hunky-dory, and there you go. Also, in this planet, I'm going to be making well use of the Doom Glove. So I can't wait to show that off as well. This planet takes very good use of it. Anyways, let's go and take care of all these bolts real quick. And we're about to get our very first skill point for this planet. So let's go and grab these bolts real quick. Make sure we don't miss anything. Break all these. And there you go. Look at all those bolts. Alrighty, let's get in this turret. So now, we're going to get a skill point real quick. So these little ships that see right above us are what we need to get. I think I might do a quick transition at some point because this is going to take forever to get. So bear with me, friends. We have to destroy 5 of these vessels up in the sky. So let's see how long this will take. That's 1. That's 2. Alrighty. And that should be the skill point. That is Gunner. 8 out of 30, 1 of 2. There are 2 skill points planned. And we're going to use the turn to break down this gate and make our way forward. And we're going to get the Walloper out. Let's go. Now, these little TNT guys are going to be the hardest guys to deal with in this planet. Use the Walloper. They one-shot everything. Anywho, I forgot to do something. Let's go and read it off, shall we? Gadgetron's most popular short-range weapon, the Walloper, really packs a punch, the punching glove. It is the perfect device for close-range combat when projectile weapons just won't do the job. Oh, that can't be more perfect than the truth, my friends, because it is absolutely amazing. I personally love the Walloper. Go and take care of these guys right here. Unfortunately, they do nerf the Walloper in the sequel to this game, which is insane, but I digress. I still love the Walloper regardless. We're gonna get the blaster and take care of these guys real quick. And I love that these little guys fall into the lava, which I think is personally hilarious. I'm gonna get the Walloper back out, keep that one guy holding in. You're being my prisoner. Alrighty. And also, the Walloper is very good because we can break these heavy crates pretty easily. And let's not get blown up there. Some of you guys do appear out of the blue, so do be careful and be armed and ready. These guys do take quite a bit of hits with ammo, so the Walloper will one-shot these guys, so do be careful. Anywho, we're going to make our way to this turret real quick. Do a couple hops and skips, and we are there. Let's go and break down this door that's right in front of us so we can progress. Up ahead, I'm going to be using the Doom Glove, because this is where we're going to be using it the most. So let's go and make our way up here and get on this elevator. Whee! Also, I'm happy to say that things are going really well. I posted my new speedrun for Tales for Sonic Adventure DX, and it's actually doing really well, so thank you for those who are watching. I know I got a lot of improvements to make with the speedrunning scene on Sonic Adventure, especially for Tales of Story, but I hope y'all join me for that. I do plan on posting more speedrunning videos on here. And I'm about to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie as I'm recording this. I think I've got maybe 30 or so minutes before I head out. Maybe an hour. So I'm trying to make this pretty quickly. And this is the room we're going to be using the Glove of Doom pretty frequently. And we're going to use it a lot more later on too. But this is pretty much helps. They get in close when we can't. Because there are no strafing in this level, so the Glove of Doom will help out quite a bit. Let's get the suck cannon back out, and we're gonna take care of these guys up ahead. That's one. That's two. Also, the little minions will go start chasing anything close by, and it'll start searching for stuff too. So if there's no enemies in this room and there's access to the next room, the Glove of Doom minions will definitely head straight to them, or the gadget bots, I believe they're called. Anyways, these guys are pretty easy to take. Oh, and thank you, Wombo combo. All right, go ahead and break these in. Also, happy holidays, everyone. It's getting colder, so please stay warm. The winter season is here, and Christmas time is near. Anywho, my friends, going to grab all these bolts real quick. And we're going to break down this turret. And we're also going to destroy all these. For those who don't know, this is the map of a previous, future level or previous level. I'm not too exactly certain, but it's a map nonetheless. We'll see it later on. I'll probably make a callback to it later on. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and head out here. And I'm going to throw the Glove of Doom one more time. I don't know why I was calling it the Doom Glove earlier. My mind went blank. I'm sorry. It's been a long day, friends. Anywho, the Glove of Doom takes care of anything in its path. I'm just going to go and get the Walloper back out just to save some ammo, because we are going to use the Glove of Doom quite a bit. Anywho, up ahead, we're about to get the mask. Let's go.
Now this is cool.
Heck yeah, the pilot's helmet. So this is going to allow us to operate mini aircraft fighters later on the level. But as you can see here, there's an opening in the ground. Let's see what happens if we glide our way down. And while we're making our way there, I'm going to equip the Glove of Doom real quick, because I'm going to need it. Actually, I'm going to go with the Walloper real quick. And this is a whole swarm of enemies down here. And this is the path we need to take to get the gold bolt that was right above our ship. So we're going to make our way through here. Alrighty. I'm just going to use the wrench real quick and use a couple of small items. Let's see. Suck Cannon, help me out here. Take care of the respawners that way, because the spawners reload them pretty quickly. So I'm going to use them real quick. Get the Walloper out before they blow me up. Take care of these guys, and booyah. Also, I'm going to go back because I want to take care of this guy. Never leave an enemy behind so you can kill him. Anyways, this is the area I was talking about. This is the perfect place to use the Glove of Doom. So many of these guys hide before they shoot, and it's very hard to get up close and personal. So if you are new, I recommend purchasing the Glove of Doom for this place specifically. So go ahead and get the Glove of Doom out, and off they go. Take care of everything, my minions. And I also love the little evil laugh that they do when they go off. Plus, don't worry about ammo, because towards the end of this level, we're going to get a fat stack of the Glove of Doom level. So I genuinely think this level, or this area and this planet, was entirely meant for the Glove of Doom. So, going to make our way here. Heck yeah. Look at these guys just doing the job for me. Also, I'm going to take care of this guy real quick with the Hyper Strike. Get the Glove of Doom out real quick, and there they go. Get back out the suck cannon. See if I can hit him. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Glove. Wait, what? Glove of Doom was already there. Interesting. I'm gonna use the Glove of Dooms a little bit more. They drop 8 per ammo, so you don't need to go crazy. 8 should be enough for one, and if you need to do a second one. But without further ado, let's grab up these bolts these guys dropped, and oh my goodness, we are loaded, my friends. Also, this soundtrack is just an absolute banger. But up ahead, we're going to get our very first gold bolt for this planet. And a bunch load of ammo for the Glove of Doom, like I just said. So let's go ahead and head up here. There are a lot of crates. Get the taunter out. And it is just nothing but Glove of Doom ammo, so don't worry about it. Anywho, that is gold bolt 1 of 2 for this planet. 16 of 40. We are so close to the final stretch. Or at least the halfway point of gold bullets. Anywho, we've got one more area we need to head to. So we're going to make our way down here. And if you can see by the map, we have a whole area we can explore. So we're going to make our way here. This will get us our second skill point and our final gold bolt. So we got one more skill point to get and one more gold bolt. So we're going to want to get that real quick. Booyah. I'm going to get the swing shot out real quick. And off we go. Whee! Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get the blaster out. I'm gonna... Oh, no, not that one. The TNT. There you go. Alrighty, look at all those bolts. Anywho, the reason how we're gonna get this skill point is if we destroy all these little... I think they're refueling the vessels. Pretty much we're gonna destroy all these ships nearby. As soon as we destroy all of them, we will be able to get a skill point. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of all these. And we're reloading on ammo. Get the swing shot back out. This is more of just a quick swing shot path, and ooh, oh, that was close. I almost fell into lava there, which is great. I'm glad I didn't. Also, the suck cannon is such a good weapon to use. No ammo, you get it from your enemies. Anyway, I don't think there's any ships around here. I'm gonna make my way around. And what is with the water effect? There's like no water here. Interesting. Okay, let's get the swing shot back out and keep making our way through. Alrighty. Also, for this video, we're not going to have any interactive cutscenes with other characters. There's really no people here, so I do apologize. It's just going to be all commentary here, so I hope I'm carrying the scene and letting the game to speak for itself without actually speaking for itself, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to do a hyper strike row here, hyper climb our way up, and go ahead and make our way down. Alrighty, let's get the, let's get back up here, high jump, and just follow the path, and we should be golden. Get the swing shot. Oh yeah, here we go, whee! I really love the swing shot in this game. It really has a good momentum movement, and it's so perfect. And it fits really well, especially what they do with later games, like for Ratchet Clank. So, all in all, not too bad. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, gonna make our way down here, and I think these should be the last two. Oh goodness. Oh no, 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 no. Whew, that was close. Don't worry about that. Nothing bad happened, I promise. Let's see. I'm gonna go and break this guy. I think if we... Can I actually high jump up here? Uh-oh. Oh god. Please don't sink. Oh, we are hanging by a thread here. We are absolutely hanging by a thread here. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and make my way over here. Go ahead and see. Maybe I can long jump. Sorry, it's been a minute. Actually, let's do the... No, wait. No? Okay, let's do a long jump. Here we go. All for nothing. Heck yeah. And we got it, nice. Alrighty, friends. Here we go. Let's make our way through and try not to die on the process. Here we go. Okay, sorry for the quick transition. I had to answer a phone call, so I do apologize. Oh my goodness. My phone was going off, and it turns out to be my mother. She's asking if I was coming home for Christmas. I don't know, and I doubt I will be able to, unfortunately, but oh well. Let's go and take care of these ships real quick. Let's see here. Get the swing shot. And that's the skill point, baby. So we destroyed all the strips, and that's destroyed 2 out of 2, so that's all the skill points. And 9 out of 30, and this should be the last gold bowl for this planet. 17 of 40, 2 of 2. We're almost there, friends. Heck yeah. And that is everything for this planet. So everyone start saying your goodbyes, because we're never coming back to Planet Gaspar. And we got everything. Hoo yeah. Oh yeah. Everything's good. Everything's going great. I did pretty good for this level. I was expecting things to go really worse. Especially since, beforehand, so, a little backstory. On my previous recording of this attempt on the original Let's Play, I didn't have the bomb glove. I forgot to buy it, and I kept going, and I just said, screw it, I'm done. So, I'm glad I'm redoing it now, fresh and better than before. Here, I'm gonna get the, taunter out real quick so I don't miss these bullets and ammo. And we're gonna head back to our ship. I don't know why I keep doing a high jump when I want to do a long jump. It's very weird. Anywho, go and make our way back to our ship, and that should be it. Heck yeah. I'm gonna get this video uploaded as soon as I can so I can go see FNAF 2, and we'll be all golden. Alrighty. At the Gadgetron vendor. And there you go. Into the ship we go. Let's see, my friends. What do we got? Alrighty, this is Blarg Depot Gaspar. We've gotten everything, 100% of the planet. We are never coming back here. So next time, we are going to be heading off to a different planet. It's going to be very interesting, friends, a completely different change of pace. So let's go and see what we've got to do next time. I think next time it's going to be planet Orxon? Let's see. Yeah, Korgar Refinery, planet Orxon. We got to search the laboratories with Clank. So I'll see you guys next time. Tease, take care, and bye-bye. Woo! This is awesome.